No, it's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merged the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Kirk? Honey, are you okay? Oh my God! Kirk! I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, it's
Go
terrible.
on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done...
There's a computer.
Maybe it contains some answers.
The vampire bat into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research.
Are you getting this, honey?
Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Full genetic resplicing was a success.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
It will prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How was that?
Perfect, sweetie.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
So proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry.
All this computer stuff. What's it for?
I'm gonna count to 1, and then I get mad.
I'll talk! God, I'll talk!
You've been very helpful.
I hate computers.
Good morning. This place is gonna have more plant life than a nature reserve. We'll be the endangered species.
I administered the antidote, but it wasn't enough. I need to track him down and inject him again. Open. I found Barbara. She's fine. There's another guard from Iron Heights in the city. I need his keycard. Alfred, one of the guards didn't make it. Notify Cash. Get the body picked up. Nightwing, I've got the keycards. What's your status?
I'm working with Cash to get everyone back to GCPD.
When you're done, return to the ship. Croc's not getting away. I have the keycards. Time I went after Croc.
Why the creature didn't simply escape when he had the chance is beyond me, sir. You'll regret it.
I have the keycard. Time I went after Croc.
Why the creature didn't simply escape when he had the chance is beyond me, sir. You'll regret it.
What took you?
Aw, you miss me.
The security door below is unlocked. We can head deeper into the airship.
Yeah, would want to keep the giant man-eating escaped convict waiting.
subject back to its den, located beneath the Founder's Island lighthouse. It suffered minor injuries during capture. Fortunately, wounds did not impede immediate testing. The creature's regenerative healing factor is quite remarkable. Superficial lesions can repair almost instantaneously, and the subject's hand is now fully regrown post-amputation. Further surgeries have been scheduled to see whether tissue growth can be accelerated. Human trials are underway. Stabilizing the recombinant DNA is our next step. We have lots of work ahead of us. As an aside, the subject's physiology is altering, possibly as an adaptive response to trauma. Sedatives are becoming less effective. Termination, although undesirable, must be considered.
The warden was experimenting on Croc and the other prisoners, trying to weaponize his condition.
Looks like Croc wants payback. Can't say I blame him.
We tracked the subject back to its den.
Man,
located
the things they were doing here to prisoners, to Croc.
Minor injuries during capture.
Bastards.
Fortunately, wounds did not impede immediate testing.
They must be directly ahead. I'll take the floor grate.
See you on the other side.
Is quite remarkable. Superficial lesions can repair almost instantly.
Let me go!
You made it worse. Fix me.
I can't. Your mutation is aggravated by trauma. There's nothing we can do.
Liar.
Kill him! Rip his head off! See if it grows back!
He suffers first, like us.
Yeah! Animals! All of you! Let's show him what animals can do!
He will fix me.
I can't!
Son of a bitch. He's lying.
I think he needs convincing to tell the truth!
You won't hurt us anymore. I'll tear the flesh from your bones.
You ain't dying quick, Warden. We're gonna take our time with you.
I know you're sick.
It's that aftershave.
We're taking you down.
I'll try not to make you look too bad. Here you go.
We're gonna watch what he does!
Oh, this'll be too easy. No way I'm helping you carry him out of here. I'm just saying.
Thank you. That monster deserves to be put down.
There's only one monster here.
You're insane! Get your hands off me!
You experimented on him, tortured these men.
I'm not begging forgiveness from you.
I don't forgive.
Seriously, how are we getting Croc out of here?
Been a long time, Lizard Man. We got some catching up to do.
You're a prisoner, Cash.
I escaped once. I escape again.
Try biting this off, big guy.
You failed to see the bigger picture, Batman. My work was about protecting this country. You care more about those animals. Ah! Are you crazy? You can't put me next to that monster. Let me out of here!
It's pretty cozy in here, Bat. You wanna come join us? Not feeling it, huh? That's okay. We got the Warden here for company.
If it weren't for Jones, we'd still be up there waiting to die. You got the wrong people locked up in here, freak.
You got no right keeping us in here. Not after what they did. They treated us like animals, man. Worse than animals. You wanna know how many of us he killed?
You don't know what it was like. Stuck in the dark, never knowing if you were gonna be next. They changed me, Batman. Did things to my body. I don't want to look at myself.
It's pretty cozy in here, Bat. You wanna come join us? Not feeling it, huh? That's okay. We got the Warden here for company.
Quorum, we're funding your experiments. I want names.
Your wants are of no concern to me, Batman. Run along.
You'll talk. They always do.
You forget, Batman. As a scientist, I love invalidating a flawed hypothesis. You can't leave me in this cell, Batman. These men, they want to kill me. Ha! This is your punishment, isn't it? You're nothing but a vengeful thug. You can't leave me in this cell, Batman. These men, they want to kill me.
What happened to you was wrong, but you killed people. You have to pay for that.
When does Warden pay?
He'll face justice for his crimes.
No. He will die. You all will. I look around, Batman. I see food. I heard what those Iron Heights scum were up to. Experimenting on prisoners. Makes me ashamed to wear a uniform. Hell, I'd even feel sorry for Croc if he didn't keep talking about eating me. Eesh, God, that Hatter guy. I'm reading through the looking glass to my little girl at the moment. Think we might have to switch to something that won't give Daddy nightmares. He just sits there, giggling. Would you believe it? I just got transferred today. I got a lot of catching up to do. So are you, like, allowed to be just walking around here? Of course you are. Sorry, sir. I heard what those Iron Heights scum were up to. Experimenting on prisoners. Makes me ashamed to wear a uniform.
Croc should be fairly sedate, Batman. We're pumping in tranquilizer gas to keep him calm. We should probably think about getting him some water, right? I think there's a hose out back. The cops Hatter took hostage are gonna be okay, Batman, thanks to you. If that little creep calls me Alice one more time, I'm gonna flatten his hat. It feels pretty hopeless around here sometimes, Batman. You remind us there's still hope. And, like, a way we can actually win. Just keep doing what you're doing out there, getting Gotham back. Croc should be fairly sedate, Batman. We're pumping in tranquilizer.
My wonderland is but a dream away. Next time, Batman, I'll convince you to stay.
Not sure it's too smart putting the warden next to Croc. Heck, by the sounds of what he's been up to, not too smart putting him in with those prisoners either. Fun watching him squirm, though. Don't worry, Batman. I'll make sure everyone behaves themselves. I knew Hatter turning himself in meant bad news. Just glad all the hostages are safe. I catch him looking at me every now and then, this sick smile on his face. Creep. Good to see you, Batman. I think the others forget we're in here sometimes. On the craziness scale, I bet tonight's hitting a 10, huh? Not sure it's too smart putting the warden next to Croc. Heck, by the sounds of what he's been up to, not too smart putting him in with those prisoners either. Fun watching him squirm, though.
Look, what happened up there might be a little ethically questionable. But no one wants these guys walking around on the streets, huh? I ain't gonna feel guilty for a bunch of psychos. The other guy didn't make it. I wouldn't have either if you didn't show up. Look, what happened up there might be a little ethically questionable. But no one wants these guys walking
never got to see Croc up close like this. He's huge.
You sure that cell's secure, Batman? As much as the prisoners wouldn't object, I don't feel like being eaten today. You know, word of advice, it don't like cages. I didn't have no choice, Batman. It was my job. Principals don't put food in my kids' mouths. It's bad, I ain't denying it. But my family's all that matters to me. You sure that cell's secure, Batman? As much as the prisoners wouldn't object, I don't feel like being eaten today.
I can't believe that used to be a man. Think I'd rather be dead than suffer that. Hey, thanks again for getting me out of the water, Batman. That was always my biggest fear, working in that place, crashing and being trapped. That and being torn to pieces during a prison riot. God, I never got to see Croc up close like this. He's huge.
Look, I never actually saw what the warden was doing, so you can't really blame me, you know?
I can't believe that used to be a man. Think I'd rather be...
I ain't gonna feel guilty for a bunch of psychos.
Hey, thanks again for getting me out of the water, Batman.
I walked the prisoners in and out of their cells. That was it. I wasn't being paid to ask questions. Thank your buddy for getting me back here. Didn't think I was getting off that airship. Don't think I'll be sorry to see the last of that thing. Look, I never actually saw what the warden was doing, so you can't really blame me, you know?
asylum, but I still feel sorry for him. Though then again, my hands don't grow back.
Tetch makes me sick. Can't even look at him.